So I bought a steel sheet. It's only 0.75 millimeters thick, so really thin. It was hard to get hold of something thicker, but I'll try with this one and see how it goes. I've been struggling a lot thinking about how to construct the battery boxes. So I first tried to weld this 0.75 millimeter steel sheet. It didn't work out so well. Maybe my skills weren't enough. So the idea now is to make some origami, trying to fold it up into a battery box and use some rivets to hold it together, and then maybe some like Sikaflex or something to make it waterproof. So we'll see how it goes. Cut it out now, and trying to mark where to fold, where to cut, so on. I'm a bit unsure how much I need for the connections here. So I've been I think I have like 2 or 3 centimeters spare there. I hope that's enough. So this battery box here is actually the one I was thinking to fit inside the frame right here next to the motor. We'll see how it turns out. There's a number of reasons for going with a metal battery enclosure. It's sturdy, of course, and relatively cheap and easy to work with, but the most important reason is safety. The high voltage wiring is floating, meaning that there shall be no connection between chassis and high voltage plus or minus. In theory, this means that you can touch either high voltage plus or minus without dying. You might still feel a shock due to the capacitance of the circuit, but it will not be enough to kill you. It's like touching a cow fence. And this is great, of course, from a safety perspective, as you would need to touch both high voltage plus and high voltage minus simultaneously to be electrocuted. So it is important to monitor the circuitry to ensure that the high voltage wiring remains floating from chassis. And this is done by an insulation monitoring device, or IMD. This device constantly measures the insulation resistance between chassis, high voltage plus and high voltage minus. So by using grounded metal boxes, any potential water intrusion or cable rubbing that may cause the wire insulation to wear through will affect the measurement results of the IMD. So you can indicate to the driver of a quite dangerous situation and remedy the issue.